Hi, sir. Hi. Hashem Yeshaya, walk with us to walk. My name is Shabar. I'm the original Navajo and Apache Indian of this land. And according to the Bible, we're Hebrews. Wicked Pharisees, scribes, and heathens killed Christ, put him up on the cross, and gave him over to the Roman eagle for 30 pieces of silver. They killed him for positions of power, John 11:48. He was not born on December 25th. Luke, the 2nd chapter, tells you that he was born during the harvest. There was a prophetess by the name of Anna prophesying the redemption of Christ, and no one wanted to hear her because she was a female. But male and female, he made them what? In his image, Genesis 1:2-7. There are three that bears witness in heaven, Father, Son, Mother. And these three are one. One what? One family. You see that? They're all brown skinned according to the book of Daniel and the book of Revelation. You see that? Besides the mother, there's also other feminine spirits, angels. You see that? Male and female. Chokmah, a wisdom in the Hebrew, is also a feminine spirit. They're all different shades, skin tone. How you doing? I'm the original Navajo and Apache Indian of this land. You know that we're Hebrews? We're Hebrews. Tell you what's getting ready to happen on my land. Chicago will be the first to fall, and Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing. Only 8 people on the boat during the days of Noah. What do you think is happening now and happening now? Judgment. I'm the original Navajo and Apache Indian telling you what time it is. Standing on my land, I can't speak to you and ask you one question. So, prepare to slaughter to the Hebrew first and the Gentile. So, the first person that Christ spoke to when he arose from the dead is a what? A woman. John 20:17. And told her to go do what? Public speak, better known as preaching. I cannot tell you what I saw if I did not public speak. So, he told them to cleanse what was inside of their mind, Mark 7, and come back to the Father. So they had to put him to death. Positions of power, John 11:48. Your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet, your false prophetess, men and women, they're all Judases and Judettes. Proverbs 23:23, buy the truth and sell it not, also wisdom, instruction, and understanding. You do not supposed to charge for the Bible. Christ gave his life freely. Freely you have received the gospel, freely you shall give. Give what? Your life as a living sacrifice. See that? They're all Judases and Judettes. See that? So, they had to put him to death. So he was born 821, almost 2,010 years ago, was the real birth of Christ, put you at the time of the harvest. So, 1998, a burst of light entered my body. 2006, he took me to hell and back. 2008, he showed me a vision concerning this place. I tell you what I saw. I saw a bomb hit Chicago first. When the Pilgrims got here on my land, one of the first places they set up a religious institution was Chicago. But the Bible defines religion according to the book of James. It's all man-made. That's why you can go in a mosque, a shrine, a synagogue, a ziggurat, a church, and they'll blow your head smooth clean off. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth in temples not made with hands, and saith the prophet. The heaven is his throne, the earth is his footstool. What house can you build for? No house. Jeremiah 5:7, haunted houses, whorehouse. When Christ was walking the earth, there was a man in the synagogue with a demon on him. Genesis 6, the book of Enoch, Nephilim. See that? And get ready for the Nephilim, because I've seen them, they're coming really soon to this place. You see that? Half-breeds, the giants, coming really soon, along with their fallen mothers and fathers. So, get ready. You don't supposed to be up in those churches. You see that? Ex-Pharisee Paul comes back and tell you in the New Testament, Corinthians, know ye not that your body is to what? It's the temple of the Most High, your mind, your body, how you worship him. You see that? Have I become your enemy because I teach you the truth? You see that? So, came back years later and showed me another vision. It said Jamestown, Virginia, last stand. We all know what happened at Jamestown, Virginia. The Pilgrim. He said this place will be up in smoke by 2019. This is not the year 2019. This is not the year 2024. One day to the Most High is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years like unto one day. According to the book of Hosea and the book of Peter, we are at the end of day 2019. And that's where they get it from, Judgment Day Terminator. Are you ready to get terminated by the Lion of Judah? Walking on the phone, pulling over for everybody else. He's going to get terminated, walking, talking on the phone. See that? Soliciting. So, repent and be baptized by the blood of Christ and believe, Mark 16 and 16. While you only have a fraction of interstellar time left. Speaking of interstellar time, I have attended the awakening, the funeral of the one you call Jesus Christ. His awakening in the interstellar realm. His mother Mary was condemning these men. You see that? Caiaphas, your high priest, your pastors, your bishops, your pastors, your false prophets, your Hebrew camps, Christian church, hypocrites on the corner, condemning them all. She stated that she told you that he was the son of the highest, the book of Romans, but in blood, the son of Mary and Joseph, the carpenter's son. You see that? Condemning you all in the interstellar realm. And it's coming here soon. You see that? It's going to happen on the celestial clock first, and then the terrestrial. I have attended his funeral. It's out there in the constellation Orion, better known as Cassio, the Orion Nebula. See that? That's what Christ, when he came and brought me the interstellar gifts, there was a luminous light that appeared. That was in the constellation Cassio, better known as Orion, the hunter. Orion Nebula. Nebula is where this funeral, this awakening took place. You see that? You only got a little bit of time left before interstellar time is here. Matter of fact, creeping up on you. Done crept up on you. Nobody has time until it's too late. You see that? His awakening on earth coming very soon. Very soon. So, repent and be baptized and believe. Mark 16 and 16. Before it's too late. It's already too late for a lot of people. Somebody told me, possible angelic beings, these people walking around here are already dead. Already dead. You see that? Spoken like a true messenger. So, he showed me coming out in white, and he smit the Egyptian 7 ways, and we went over dry shod. This is the real reason why they are bombing Yemen. They are the Sabians, according to the book of Isaiah and the book of Joel. They're fighting over there where the 4 rivers of Eden meet. The Pison, the Gihon, the Euphrates, and the Hiddekar. You see that? They call it the Gulf of Aden. It's the Gulf of Eden. You see that? And Christ is at the door. And your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet, your false prophetess are not getting in. Why? Because they shut up the kingdom of heaven. Because they themselves are not getting in. See that? That's why they're having those wars over there. Because the children of Israel on top of that. See that? See what's going on? Getting ready to have another war over there in the east. Find out really soon. So, repent and be baptized and believe. See that? And Christ is guarding the door where those rivers of Eden meet. See that? John 10. He's going to cut off your wolves and sheep's clothing. You see that? Pull a kick dough on. See that? It's getting blown up every day. People dying every day in those buildings. You see that? So, there's a constellation in the sky, better known as Orion, concealed in the Hebrew. It's a hunter. It's hunting season. See that? See what's going on? It's hunting season. These giants is going to come back and hunt you too. They're already doing hunting over there in the east. You see that? And here too, but not on a mass level. It's coming. So, it's a clock in the sky. It symbolizes time. Time for what? The end of the Gentile over the Hebrew. You see that? And the heaven world is one of the foot of that constellation. You can see it at night. And one of its shoulders has hell angels on it. See that? That's why they're watching. See that? Heaven is real. You see that? You can see it at night. There's also a constellation in the sky. There's also another clock in the sky. It's called the Mazarah. There are other constellations, all the constellations up there. It's also a clock in the sky. You see that? They're gonna lose their light. Christ is gonna take out the North Star. Metaphorically too, as far as the daughter of Babylon, formerly my land on. See that? U.S. of A. Time's up. See that? This is what's happening and this is what's taking place. So, that planet Mars has hell angels on it too. See that? Hell angels. They're ready. See that? That's where they get it from. You see them in the book of Isaiah. Hell has enlarged herself. Why? 10 angels fell and they were females. 390 of them were male angels. So your first witches and warlocks were mainly male angels and female angels. 390 male angels and 10 female angels. Now they have become hell angels. You see that? Looking like E.T. down here on crack. They'll light you up in a minute though. See that? That's why they said hell has no fury as a woman's song. You're dancing to the tune of the hell angels. See that? Head of the hell angels, female. See that? Of the hell angels. See that actual old Iceland over there. Old Viking helped Christopher Columbus get here. Old Viking. See that? They paying for it. You want to evict Gad? That's wrong. You can't evict the Navajo of his land, Apache Indian of his land. You see that? How you doing? How? I am the original Navajo and Apache Indian. How you doing? Chicago would be the first to fall. And Jamestown, Virginia, the last state. Yeah, we're still here. So, old Viking helped Christopher Columbus get here. They run it. They talking up leaving. You see that? Retribution, you see? Recompense is here. You see that? It's approximately 40, 60 something volcanoes over here all together. They already waking up. You see that? Volcanoes exploding from the ground everywhere. You see that? Volcanoes are a part of hell. This is how he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Genesis 19, 5 cities all together. Volcanoes. You see that? And I have seen lava coming up through the heartland. See that of this place. He's going to release it. Believe you me. He's going to release it. For all those don't believe, it's coming. So, first witches and warlocks, mainly male angels, and female angels. You see that? 390 male, 10 female angels. First witches and warlocks. This is why Christ told the Pharisees, scribes, and Sanhedrin, you are of your father the devil. You see that? He was a murderer from the beginning. He was a murderer. You see that? Your pastor, your preacher,